Hey, what's up, guys? This is Falkowa, and I'm bringing you another Modern Warfare 2 game on Favela. This time I'm using the silenced Vector with Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Steady Aim Pro. And I'm really just posting up this video because I've been watching like a lot of YouTube videos, and they say that Vector is like the worst submachine gun in the game, and I kind of it's moving up to the ranks of my favorite SMG in the game because it's just so accurate, and I've been using it with the red dot lately, and I'm just finding out that if you pop fire it a little bit, you can pick off guys at a pretty far distance. And this game I just like the silencer with it because Favela's a very action-packed map, and you're gonna find guys just running into buildings, and you can just get sprays and everything because the Vector has a really fast rate of fire, and putting a silencer on it takes away your recoil, so you're able to pop off bullets a lot faster. So it kind of is a what's the word, like enhancement, I guess, to the gun with out being a perk or anything. It just makes the gun shoot a lot faster, and the gun's already the fastest SMG, so it really helps out. And I wouldn't try shooting guys across the map or something with this kind of gun. You might be able to pop fire it with a red dot, but with a silencer it's totally out of the question. But I'm gonna just try and talk about my gameplay here. I just like once I get the Predator to hang out in this building here, because right now they have B and C, and we're trying to capture B at this moment, and they're going to be running into this building because we have A. So once I get my Predator and Harrier, I don't want to die because I want to get to my chopper gunner, and using the chopper gunner for that emblem, which I end up getting this game because I get the chopper gunner 3 times. And being able to use the so-called worst SMG in the game and put a silencer on it and get chopper gunner 3 times, that says a lot about it. Once I run out of my chopper gunner, I am just play really aggressive because it's just good to die and build up your kill streaks again. And I play aggressive because I try to get sprays or kill as many people as I can as fast as I can. But if I die, I'll die and just restart my kill streak. So I don't want to camp out and try and get a few kills here or there whenever I can play aggressively and get kills. And then if I die, then I die and I can rebuild my kill streak. So it's kind of like a win-win in my opinion. But I really don't like spawning on this side of the map, and this is really the only route I take whenever I do this because it's just the most comfortable route I like. Once I do go to this route, I try to get into this building as fast as possible because they just have C right now, so there's going to be guys running around, and I have a silenced weapon but not cold-blooded, so they're not going to be able to see where I'm shooting from or where they're dying from unless the kill cam or whatever. But you would just be able to ninja around because when you're killing people, their teammates aren't going to know where you're at unless they have UAV, and if you're just killing a lot of guys running around in their spawn, and then they're not going to be able to kill 3 guys and get UAV. So I just took advantage of that. But there's my Predator again, and what I really like is once you get your Predator, try, if you're in a high traffic area, to just get another kill, because most of the time you're not going to get a double or a triple with your Predator to get to your Harrier. So if you can pick one guy off real quick before just calling in your Predator, then you can get to your Harrier just by killing one person with the Predator, which is about 100% of the time. And there's the chopper gunner, my second one. I think I get shot down pretty fast though, so I just sped them all up because they're kind of self-explanatory. Whenever you're in the chopper gunner, just kill as many people as you can and try and find where they're spawning or guys that are shooting rockets up at you. And here I just try and run around again, play aggressively. I don't like the camp, especially on this map where flanking, in my opinion, is the most fun because when you run up behind guys and just can mow them down. I don't knife or anything, but I find my teammates knifing guys as they're shooting or trying to get the knife because they think it's sweet. I'd rather shoot the guy, and maybe if he's camping out a window, knife him. But other than that, shoot him, kill him quickly, and move on. Who cares about the freaking knife? Here, whenever they have the A and B flag or something, I get into this building because you have a good outlook, and you gotta always watch your back because you'll get stabbed like that. But every time I look out that window too, there's just never any guys trying to run by B. But it's whatever. I like this alley down here to the right and being able to flank, but it seems like I race a lot towards the middle of this map, probably because we don't have B and they do, so they're going to be high traffic in B. I try and stay away from like the left area, that long road, because I have an SMG and I'm not going to be able to pick off guys, and probably got picked off a lot if you run down the left because there's a lot of lines of sight. But this is really my comfort zone in this building because I know they're going to be spawning somewhere around the A flag and trying to protect B, so they're going to be wanting to get to this building. And it's just like a lot of cover in here, a lot of places you can go to, mix up the enemy and try different places to not camp, but pick off a guy. See, I'll just come right out in the open right there and just pick a guy off and then move. You don't want to, be staying in that same area because people are going to see that. I have a silencer on, so they're not going to be knowing where I shoot, but they have, green arrows to their, look at this, they both die right there. They have green arrows to their teammates, so when one disappears, they're going to know that their teammates are dying in a certain area. So you don't want to stay, in an area for more than 2 to 3 kills if you're, lucky. Here, just try to, look out places and try and have guys, running. Because whenever you spawn, you see like a lot of guys just start sprinting, and whenever they're sprinting, they're not going to be able to shoot or anything. So, yeah, I just try to have guys like running by. Out here is just a good place to be too, because you're going to find a lot of guys camping on top of this roof. And once I call in my Harriers again, I just try and hold down this area because I don't want to die because I'm close to my chopper gunner, even though I think I do. From a do with like akimboed Rangers or something, which I tried doing and I really didn't like them. But I'm just going to stick, with the Rafikas and the Spaz or AA-12s. I just like the shotguns better. But this side, I took a big risk running up this way. I think I ended up dying anyway to a guy camping over here, which, that's like another reason it's hard to push up because there's just so many places to check. Look, like I'm not going to be running through this building every time and checking, so I died there. I'm not going to go for a revenge kill because I know he's just going to be sitting behind a cover and I'm just going to be running out, and I don't feel like wasting, stuns on one guy. So I'd rather just go back to my comfort zone in this building and see if I can just get guys running by, because this is like an alleyway, and guys are going to be coming around corners quickly, so they're not going to be expecting anybody to be there or be running and not going to be able to get their guns up fast enough. So see, like right there, this guy had no clue that I was just going to come out there and get him, and here's these guys right there just like looking out windows and not watching their back. So you just got to get kind of lucky sometimes, but when you play aggressive, it catches people off guard, and when you can catch people off guard and have a fast gun with a fast rate of fire, you're going to be able to take them down really fast, and you don't really need that great of aiming. It's just the act of surprise or whatever. So you're going to be able to get the bullets off a lot faster than what they can do. Here, I've played this map with demolition, and I like this dumpster right here where you can just look over and have really good cover, and you rarely see guys look right there where I was at. So I'm able to call in my Harriers on the opposite side of the map where they're spawning and hold down this area to get more kills. So when you get a Harrier in, you always want to call it somewhere in the vicinity of where they're spawning, but away from you, so you don't, number one, die, and number two, it kind of uses as support because the Harrier's going to be able to shoot people trying to flank or something, and you're going to be holding down an area on the other side. So that's always a key point. And then I get my third chopper gunner here, and I don't think this one lasts too long either. But it's always good just to have a safe place right there. I just got my 1000th kill. It's always just a good safe place to sit down and call it in. And I have the PP1000 here. I didn't even know I still use that thing. Got an assisted death. If you wound a guy and then he ends up committing suicide somehow, you actually get the kill, I think. If not, that's wrong. But we ended up winning just by a little bit, and I go 85-6. So please rate and subscribe, and comment and tell me what you think. Thanks.